And welcome to Your Health. For most of us, taking a walk is a pleasant activity, but if you have lower back pain, each step can be excruciating. And that's when patients like Mary-Ann Marino can turn to the Spine Institute at university hospitals.
The pain was constant, always aware of it. I couldn't do yard work like I liked to do, or couldn't play golf.
Mary tried medication, steroid injections, and physical therapy.
The problem with these treatments is that they don't actually take the pressure off the nerves, so oftentimes the relief is incomplete or only temporary.
And what we've actually found from research is the chemical irritation is probably the most common way to have irritation of the nerve root. And we have a treatment that treats that, and that's called the epidural steroid injection.
Epidural steroid injections have helped people with this kind of pain for over 50 years. There are a couple different ways to do the procedure. One of the ways is called an intralaminar epidural steroid injection. And what that means is a needle is placed right in the central portion here. When you arrive at the epidural place, typically contrast medium is placed there to show that the medicine is in the right location, and then a steroid medicine is placed. It goes in the epidural space and bathes the nerve roots that are irritated. The other way to do it is called a transforaminal epidural steroid injection. In this way, typically the needle is placed on the side, and the medicine bathes directly on the adjacent nerve root and on the disc.
Because of our specialized training in interventional pain management, we've learned how to, with X-ray guidance, deliver a long-acting steroid into the epidural space, and this can sometimes give the patient excellent relief of their sciatic pain.
Seems to us it has become an increasingly frequent topic here on our telecast. It's always been there, of course. We're talking about the difficulties that befall the hands of boxers, especially the fists of hard punchers. The subject is germane tonight because hand problems threaten the career of Floyd Mayweather Jr., and a hand problem caused the postponement of the fight we had expected to bring you 2 weeks from now between Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas. Why do fighters hurt their hands so much? What can be done to prevent it? Here's more.
My hands is everything. That's what I use. I use my hands to make my money.
Your hands are the ones, they're your tools. And if you have a hand that's hurt up in that ring, it's like, it's a handicap.
Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and countless other boxers have battled hand problems throughout their careers. For Mayweather, his ordeal was never more evident than in his hometown bout against Carlos Hernandez last year.
I already went into the fight with two messed up hands, and I didn't want to back down. I wanted to, go back home and get a fans and fight.
And Floyd Mayweather beginning to shake his right hand.
I feel my hands starting to both hands slowly starting to bother me. So I said, forget it, I got to go for the gusto. I was trying to go for the knockout. I guess I hit him with the left hook on top of the head.
Floyd Mayweather is knocked down.
Worst pain I ever felt. I mean, I felt it in my spinal cord, actually. I felt a whole chill go through my back. I was like, I ain't never had pain like this.
Here you see Floyd laying a right-hand lead, which has been probably his most effective punch tonight. And he's been getting away with that a lot. He lands it and then he moves right in and smothers his opponent after that. And I think that was the punch that caused the cut.
CombiBox average.
Here you see Ricky Hatton so anxious to come in forward, not moving his head as much as he should. And Floyd is pinpointing all of his shots. And this is the first time in the fight that Floyd has put punches together. Before
the end of the round, right hand leads.
Oh, this is a package of right hand leads from throughout the fight. That was early in the fight when he was landing right hands flush several times and punishing Hatton in the center of the ring. These have been the most damaging blows thrown so far, and we believe it was one of those right hands which created the cut over Ricky Hatton's right up.
Yep, I see it right there. You see Floyd landing a lot of clean, effective punches this round. Even though Ricky was aggressive and mauling him, he never was landing the clean, effective punches the way that Floyd is. Floyd,
they've been stride for stride throughout their career.
Check left hook. A check left hook right into it. He never saw it.
What a perfect shot. A left hook by Mayweather, and that tells you everything you know.
And he is on shaky legs.
Yeah.
He's on shaky legs. He's got to bide time here.
Well, he's not the type of fighter that knows how to do that.
Every situation for Hatton.
This fight is over. Floyd Mayweather has a knockout victory over Ricky Hatton. Found every answer
here
down
you
the
see
stretch.
The check left hook. As he was coming in, he caught him with the left hook, but which he's been hitting with quite often tonight. That punch and the right hand lead have been very consistent.
Hatton going head first into the ring post, which certainly didn't help.
Well, he didn't see it because his mind was all on offense. Plus, I think he was getting a little fatigued at that stage.
And then this is the end. Another flush left hook. A straight right hand. And before Mayweather could land another punch, Joe Cortez pulling Mayweather away as Hatton collapsed into the corner. Completely done. Two left hooks.
Very accurate punches.
He's a tremendously accurate puncher. Statistically, the most accurate in the sport.
Although in some states it is illegal, some fighters, including Floyd, have been known to inject numbing medicine into their hands just prior to a fight. A measure that can give a boxer a short-lived but dangerous sense of confidence.
By numbing something up, you can't feel it. If you can't feel it, you're going to hit harder with it. And then you won't even know if you've really injured it.
Tonight, as always, there are those who wonder if his hands are truly ready.
Going into this fight, my hands feel brilliant.